Welcome back to Uncorked, everyone. I'm your host, Bobbie, and Isaac and I are back with our next Valentine's episode.
Yeah, we got more champagne in the air. More love for champagne in the air here.
For the love of champagne.
Yeah.
That's what Sir Winston Churchill said during World War II. He said, we fight not just to defeat the Germans, but for champagne.
There you go. Some history lessons woven into some champagne. Bet you didn't you're going to get that today, right? Yeah, that's good stuff.
So obviously, bubbles are popular during Valentine's Day. People want a special bottle to celebrate with their loved one.
Yes.
So we have a few different options here.
All right.
So we are going to get started with this Prosecco Rosé. This is by Pasqua, and this is the Romeo and Juliet label.
Okay. So we on another episode, we had their red wine, but not this particular one. Okay.
So this is their Prosecco Rosé, and it's going to be Glera with a splash of Pinot Noir to give it that pink color. But it is actually a picture of the Romeo and Juliet wall, if y'all remember from that episode.
Yep.
So 4,000 people a day sign the wall, and you can't like Valentine's, Romeo and Juliet, like they died for love.
I know. So, you know.
Yes, and it comes in different sizes. So this is a fun one that you can like maybe stick in a bouquet of flowers.
Yes.
Maybe you want to make a bouquet of Prosecco for your loved one.
Yeah. Give a little edible arrangement and throw a half-C bottle up in there.
Yes, it's a perfect thing. Or if you're in a nice restaurant, a few restaurants around here do carry this exact wine.
Okay.
So you can enjoy that, whether you're at J. Broussard's in Columbus, Luva in Starkville, Restaurant Tyler in Starkville. There's a lot of places that do carry this one right here. So if you're out on Valentine's Day, hit this bad boy up.
There you go. But we've poured the one on the right.
Of course. I mean, if we're going to try one, we're going to go in with the big boy, which is the champagne.
Yes, thank you.
From Champagne, France.
Yes. Darman V, we think is how you pronounce this.
Yes. Unless you're from Mississippi like me or the South, and you're at home and you call this Champagne Darmanville.
Like Darmanville to me.
Yeah.
Usually two L's in French is V, but what do I know, right?
But
I do
here, just say it confidently, and the people you're drinking with probably don't know.
All right, so talk us through this one. What's this going to taste like?
Yes, so this comes from Champagne, France. So a lot of people do confuse champagne and other sparkling wines. To actually be a real champagne, you have to come from Champagne, France. Otherwise, you are sparkling wine, or if you're from Italy, you're going to be Prosecco.
Sure.
Which
don't take away from that, but
yeah.
Champagne to the truest sense.
Yes.
Got to come from France.
Yes.
Gotcha.
From the actual region that is named after it.
Yeah.
So it's really just the name of the region. But Prosecco uses the Glera grape. Cava uses a mixture of Spanish wine, grape varietals. And then Champagne is going to use your Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Meunier, a blend of those to create a beautiful mixture.
Perfect.
And this one is fermented in bottle, whereas Prosecco is all fermented in a large tank.
Okay.
So yeah, give this one a try.
Right.
This is very new to Mississippi.
Oh.
So
trying
cheers.
it for not the first time, but
it's delicious.
One of the first, yeah.
It's a perfect bottle to just cheers and bring in Valentine's Day with your loved one.
Absolutely.
Beginning of the meal, end of the meal, as a gift, the whole
maybe
night.
Maybe a little pregame before you go to the meal.
Yes.
There's really no bad time to have champagne, and that was we did another JO on a different episode, and that was fantastic as well. But this one, obviously, I gotta say, it takes the cake.
It does. It's delicious.
Yeah.
So if you're a champagne lover, or your spouse is.
Darman V or Darmanville. Just ask for one of those, and I think whomever can point you in the right direction.
Yes. And just remember, say it confidently, and your loved one may or may not know, unless they took French.
Exactly. And again, say it with love too, and you should be good to go, right?
Yep. Cheers, everybody.
Happy Valentine's. Cheers.